Man, don't you guys just love it? When you get a bunch of stuff in the mail that you order, and it comes in like almost a week early. It's a good feeling. You know what's even better? Rolling this intro, get this video started. Let's go. So, we'll go ahead and start off with opening these things with you guys as I continue to make a bunch of ruckus. So this is actually from Street Rays, which is a distributor with hybrid racing. So, like I said, we ordered the hybrid racing bypass kit for the heater cord, and as you see, this little guy right here, this will go on the back side where we took that coolant line off, that fitting. And if you guys are wanting to go this route, okay, so there's two different part numbers. So for the piece that goes to by the thermostat, there's that part number. Go ahead and screenshot that. And then the piece that goes on the back side of the head, there's that part number. Go ahead and screenshot that. So we will be getting this installed in a video and explain to you guys. So it will be a very, very short video, and I will step by step show you how to install this guy. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this little kit installed. So we're actually gonna go ahead and remove these 10mm bolts that I just had hand tight for this little fella right here. And we're gonna go ahead and get that gasket installed while we're already in here. So I'll go ahead and put this on time lapse so you all don't have to sit here and watch me do this, because this is not what the video is about. So alright, so now we get to the actual important part. Now I got those done, and yes, we did leave one bolt out, and I will show you exactly why. So once you get to the point where I'm at, there is a plug, and then this little metal piece. So here's the plug. It's got an O-ring made into it. And then this little guy right here. So first, take your plug, push it in there. It will take a little bit of strength to get past the O-ring. honestly, it may be best to do it with the housing off. So I'm probably going to make this a little bit easier and get some kind of spray. We got this right here, some detailer, and we're going to spray the gasket to make it a little bit slicker, a little bit easier to go in. Pause on that. That was completely wrong. Some of y'all perverts out there probably took that the wrong way. Pop it in just like that. See how that made that a lot easier. So you get your plug in there, and it'll look just like that. Now once you get that done, you will move to this little bracket. This little guy right here. Now this will go over top just like so. Flat part will rest on the plug. The hole here is made for your less 10mm bolt, and it'll help hold the bracket in place, which will also help hold this guy down. So under pressure, it will not push that cap back out. Take this extension off. So you put your ratchet and your 10mm on. Probably help if I did have the extension on it. If I can get the fit in there. There we go. And just like any other bolt, you will tighten it down until it's nice and snug. A little light turn. Now you want to be careful not to over tighten it, because this is plastic and you could possibly pull the threads out, but the plastic would more than likely break before you pull the threads out of the coolant housing. So after getting that top one snug, I'm just going to go back, double check my last two. There's 3 10mm bolts total. That's back one's kind of hard to find. There it is. Alright. So they're all 3 snug. They look just like that. Get you on there up close and personal. So it look like so. Very, very simple. And we will move to the next part. Alright, now we are on the back side of the head. This will be the driver's side. And we are going to be installing the plug that will take place of this. Just in case you are curious of what I'm talking about. So it'll be this guy right here, which actually goes from here straight to the heater core. So we are doing away with that. So you will have your plug, nice little hybridration logo. You'll have a copper washer. It is not a crush washer, it's just a copper washer. And very simple. Make sure your washer's on there. And you will start it hand tight. You will thread it in. Okay, and once you get your plug on there, hand tight, you will get your socket, which is a 1-inch socket. And this is a place where you definitely do not want to over tighten it, because this is cast and it will crack if you put too much stress on it, which you do not want. So get it hand tight, snug it, and do like baby turns until you feel it getting really, really snug, and then pretty much throw one ugga-dugga at it and call it a day. And there you have it. There is your Hybrid Racing heater core bypass kit for K-Series. Now this will work for K20 and K24, if I'm not mistaken. It should be. There's your nice little plug. Like I said, this is a 1-inch socket. I grabbed a 5/16 because I wasn't 100% sure, but I grabbed the 1-inch as well because I felt more confident with the 1-inch. So that plug is a 1-inch socket. One more time, put your plug in, put your little bracket over top, run your bolt through, tighten it down, voila. There you have it, guys. So hopefully this helped somebody out. I know there's a few videos out on this. Figured I would throw mine out. Maybe it helps somebody else out a little bit better than another video. So I am going to go ahead and close this video out, because I am getting ready to do a little more research on the whole Haltech situation and trying to find a correct program. I do have a ECU manager right there downloaded, and also got a data log viewer. I got those two downloaded, but I'm not quite sure if those are some good programs to go by. So I may have to contact Haltech themselves, maybe shoot them an email and see if they can send me a link to a good program to download and work off of, to get on my data log off of, and pretty much to set up my own base map to where I can get this thing running and idling, to where I can work out all the little small bugs. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on this, try to get something figured out. It's getting pretty late, early, whatever you want to call it. It's 6 o'clock, so it's not too late for me. But I am going to go ahead and start editing this video so I can get it out to you all pretty quick and have a little bit more content rolling in. And then I'm probably gonna go upstairs and crash because I had a long night at work. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and hopefully this video helps somebody out. So appreciate y'all tuning in, and we will see you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.